feet. Jiggle jam, pudding cups. I like your booty, but I'm not gay. Like your booty, but I'm not gay. I like your booty, but I'm not gay. Hey booty, like your booty, but I'm not gay. Booty gay. I like your booty, but I'm not gay. Like your booty, but I'm not gay. I like your booty, but I'm not gay. Like your booty, but I'm not gay. Booty gay. I like your booty, but I'm not gay. Like your booty, but I'm not gay. I like your booty, but I'm not gay. Hey booty, like your booty, but I'm not gay. Booty gay. I like your booty, but I'm not gay. Like your booty, but I'm not gay.
Don't freak out. We're just opening some packs. I figured, new box. What the heck? Well, I really don't have a lot of gems, but we'll see what we get. Because I mean, think of it this way: if someone just goes and opens the entire box, well, then yeah, of course they're gonna get everything. So what's the point? Of doing an opening. Oh, let's see what I get. Well, you're gonna get everything because you're opening all the packs. I'm not gonna open all the packs, but I will use whatever gems I have, and we'll see what we can pull. I actually have not even looked at the box, so I have no idea what's in it. I've seen little bits and pieces of what was in it. I guess I got a patch real quick. That's fine. What type of card is this? That is a Dre card right there. That's a Dre card. It doesn't have Dre here. Oh, man. Oh, well. We'll move on. Haven't even logged in for the day. Gonna get all the little pop-ups. But, what do I get? Oh, well, I'm getting these because I actually use these. I've got plenty of the others and I don't even use them. Miraculous. I'm kind of torn. Do I take, tomorrow, do I take the gems or do I take the card? The only reason why I'm now hesitant to take the card is because, one, I'm probably not going to use it. So it's not going to matter to me. And two, the other thing is people are like, oh, well, you got to take it because you don't, you may not be able to get it later. No, that's a bunch of BS. And we know that because a lot of the cards that have been popping up in the card trader are cards that were previously offered in little promotions like this. So even if you don't get it now, 3-4 months from now, you're probably going to see it on the card trader, which is why I'm not, much rather just take the 50 gems maybe. But anyways, that's a different situation. Let's open up this box, man. Let's see what we can get here. Actually, we can go over the box too, in case you all haven't done it. Because like I said, I haven't gone over the box. I don't know what's in it. I don't know exactly what's in it. Okay, come on, man. Taking a little while to load there. There we go. Guardians of Rock. I guess this is a music-themed box? I honestly don't know. Let's see. Just back out of all of that. Mini box number 20. Rock-type monsters are stronger than ever. Check out the Magnet Warriors and stuff. Berserkian. Debris Dragon. Magician Navigation. Triad Master. Looks interesting. Alright, there's my free 500 gems. So I have 871 gems. So that's a pretty decent amount of packs. That's what, like I don't know, 16 packs? Something like that. It's better than nothing. New box. Oh, thank you. Thank you for having... What is this? Is this like a, hey, we have a new box. Come check it out. Do I get anything for clicking this? Or does you just take me to the store? It just takes me to the box. Well, that's dumb. And I guess that's their way of saying, seriously, come spend money. Please come spend money. Fine. I'm not spending money. I'm spending gems. So let's go and spend our gems. And let's go over this. Berserkian, the Electro Magna Warrior. That's a mouthful. Debris Dragon. This is the one we were talking about the other day. Magician, Navigation. Special summon 1 Dark Magician from your hand. Then special summon 1 level 7 or lower Dark Spellcaster type monster from your deck. If you control Dark Magician, except the turn this card was sent to the graveyard, you can banish this card from your graveyard, then target 1 face-up spell trap card your opponent controls. It has its effects negated until the end of this turn. Pretty good card. What else we got here? Thought Ruler Arcfiend. 1 tuner, 1 or more non-tuner monsters. Nice, easy to get out. This card destroys a monster by battle and sent to the graveyard, gain life points equal to that monster's original attack in the graveyard during either player's turn. When a spell trap card is activated, the target is exactly 1 psychic type monster. Oh, okay, it's a little more. Okay. And no others. You can pay 1,000 life points. Negate the activation if you do destroy it. Wow. It's pretty good. Amulet. Oh, Amulet Dragon. Oh god, I'm not gonna read that. It's kind of nutty. Alpha, the Electromagnet Warrior. Gamma. Oh wow, these are just all various upgrades to the current. Guardian Eatos. I have probably 15 copies of this card in real life. Old school. From the Darts saga. Trimid Master. I don't care about you. Okay. Block Dragon. Cannot be normal summon set. Must be special summon from your hand or graveyard by banishing 3 earth monsters from your hand and or graveyard and cannot be special summoned by other ways. Rock type monsters you control cannot be destroyed except by battle. If this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can add up to 3 rock type monsters from your deck to your hand whose total levels equal 8. You can only use the effect of Block Dragon once per turn. It's kind of crazy. Tsukuyomi. This is old school. Cannot be special summoned. If this card is normal summon or flip face up, target 1 monster on the field, change that target to face down defense position. Once per turn during the end phase, if this card is normal summoned or flip face up, this turn return to the hand. That is an old card. It's a very old card. Catapult Zone. Trimid Cruiser. Anything good in the rare slot? Oh, Timaeus, the Knight of Destiny. Lots of darts cards in here, huh? Look at this. Timaeus, Tyrant Burst Dragon, Goddess Boat. These are, dude, I know y'all been going crazy talking about how y'all want darts. You want darts in the game. Who knows? Maybe there actually are, you know, ramping up to something with darts, because these are a lot of darts cards. Look at that. And then, of course, you've got the Legendary Knights here. Timaeus, Critias, Hermos. Oh, wow. Is that who I think it is? It is. Heroica Sphinx. I never liked that card. Cryo Sphinx. Never liked that card either. Exod Master of the Guard. I never liked that. Revival Golem. Trimid Hunter. The Eye of Timaeus. This actual card for the TCG, it's worth a few dollars. I have only 1 copy, I think, of this card, and I think last time I checked it was like 25, 30 bucks, something like that. So we got Trimid. Ikebio Drakemore. This card, I think, in the TCG it wasn't ever very good because there was so much backfield destruction at the time, but in Duel Links it might actually see some play. The equipped monster cannot attack. Destroy the equipped monster at the end of its controller's second turn after this card is activated. At that time, this card is returned to the owner's hand. I think this card may actually see a little play. It's a nifty little card. And its replayability is really nice. Rock Bombardment, that's another old card. Lots of old cards in here, huh? Time Magic Hammer. Rocket Hermos Cannon. Red Eyes Black Dragon Sword. Yeah, there's a lot of old stuff in here. Mystical Sand. Oh my god, I haven't even thought of this card. I haven't seen this card since, gosh, that old PlayStation 1 game. I think it was PlayStation 1. Maybe PlayStation 2. I don't remember, but that's an old card. God, that's ancient. Ooh. Orichalco Shunrose. That's, ooh. This is a darts box, dude. This is Guardian Dreadsight. Yeah, this is darts, dude. This is totally this is a darts box. And I actually like it. I want to just kind of mess around. I mean, these cards, in the TCG, these cards never really did much. They were just kind of neat little cards that you kind of wanted for your collection. But I almost want to build a Legendary Knight deck now, just to mess around. You know, nothing serious, but just to mess around with it and just to see if I can pull out some of these cards. That's pretty neat. Guardian Dreadsight. The Guardians were actually okay at one point, but never top tier. Minamusha Warrior. Yeah, these are a lot of old cards. Sephirus Lady, or Spherus Lady, I believe it is. Yeah. That was Pharaoh's Servant, I think? God, these are old. Legend of Heart. That's another one. Will this revive my live streams? Probably not. You all missed the other one I did. I did one the other day. You all missed it, man. Let's see. The Fang of Critias. The Claw of Hermos. I actually don't have this card, the Claw of Hermos. I meant to get it, but I completely forgot. I think I have Critias, but I know I don't have this one because I've never seen that artwork. Celestial Sword Yatos. Reaper Scythe, Dread Scythe. Horn of Light. Trimid Fortress. Magnet Conversion. Tyrant and Wing. And then some reprints. I think these are reprints, right? Yeah, because I already have this. 3 of those. And I got a Canyon. Yeah, these are reprints. These 3. Well, actually, these 4. These 4 here at the end are reprints, apparently. Tyrant Wing. Oh, I think I do remember hearing about that card in here. Okay. Yeah, Tyrant Ring. But yeah, these are, there's a lot, like I said, there's a lot of really old cards in here. There's a lot of darts cards. Let's just count it up. How many darts cards do we have in here? Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I may miss some here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And then Tyrant Ring was also kind of part of that, yeah. That is a lot of cards from the darts era. You're a reprint? Yes, you're a reprint. That's a lot of darts cards, man. Lots and lots of them. This card actually wasn't in the anime, but it's part of this card, I believe. Yeah, this guy. They're related in some way. I mean, you can obviously tell. Anyways, enough of that. Let's open some packs. Let's see what we get. I kind of want to get all of these cards because they're just, some of them are so awesome looking. All right, let's see what we can get here. Well, Claw of Hermos, Critias, Goddess Bow. Again, it's actually just really cool to see these. Because I liked all the seasons, well, most of them, of all the seasons of the original Duel Monsters. But the Darth saga was actually really good. I don't know if the dub version was any good, but I watched the original Japanese version. It was really good. Tri-Mid Master, not the one I was really looking for. Hey, it's Mel. What's going on, Mel? Once per turn, you can send one face-up Tri-Mid card you control to the graveyard, then target one card on the field, destroy it. Once per turn, during your opponent's turn, you can target one Tri-Mid field spell card in your field zone, send it to the graveyard, and if you do, activate one Tri-Mid field spell card from your deck with a different name. You know, the only card that is obviously missing is the seal. The Seal of Orichalcos. It's not in here. I bet they're going to save that card. If they're going to have a darts event, that's when we'll get that card. Elephant Statue of Disaster. Wow, another super rare. Gamma, the Electromagnet Warrior. Tri-Mid Kawaki will be a thing. Celestial Sword Yatos. Another elephant statue. And, well, dumb bird. Bird, animal, lion thing. I don't even know what that is. More hammers. Mystical Sands. Eye of Timaeus. Well, we've already got an eye. Rocket Hermos Cannon. Tyrant Wing. More elephants. Oof. That's the only thing I don't like about these smaller boxes is the duplication is ridiculous. We don't need 9 or 10 copies of some of these cards in this box. We just don't. They just really inflate those numbers there. How many elephants is that for me? That's like 4 elephants. Red Eyes Black Dragon, this is hard. Let me see. Must be special summoned with the Claw of Hermos using a dragon-type monster and cannot be special summoned by other ways. If this card is special summoned, target one other face-up monster on the field. Equip this card to it. It gains 1,000 attack and 500 attack and defense for each dragon-type monster on the field and in the graveyards. And that counts for both graveyards and both sides of the field. That's actually kind of a neat card. I may want to... Like I said, I want to build a deck just to mess around with some of these cards. Ugh, another bird, wing, whatever the hell that is. Reaper Scythe. Dogu. Tri-Mid Hunter. Come on, give us an ultra rare, dang it. What are you running out of gems here? Ugh. It started off good and then it slowed down. Like the first 3 packs I got 2 super rares, so I was like, oh nice. And then, oh gosh, I got 4 of, okay, we got 4 of the elephants. Well, let's see. Let's get our additional 7 packs here. Come on, give us something good. Oh, we're getting something. Oh, I bet it's that super rare. It's that super rare psychic monster. Yeah. Thought Ruler Archfiend. That's actually kind of a neat card. And I mentioned it a long time ago, but I meant to build a psychic deck and I just never did. So I guess that's just like, hey, build a psychic deck. Just do it. Just build it. Canyon. Legendary Knight Critias. Magnet Conversion. Tri-Mid Fortress. Timaeus. Horn of... Oh, gosh. I saw it earlier, but now that I get a real nice up-close look at the artwork, now I remember... I believe this was from Magic Ruler? I want to say it was from... Well, you all may know it as Spell Ruler, but before they were forced to change the name, it was out of Magic Ruler. Another Timaeus. Come on, man. We're running out of packs here. Give us something good. Flashy light thingies. Doesn't necessarily mean anything good, though. Dread Scythe. Goddess Bow. Oh, look at that Debris Dragon. Let me read this thing. This card is normal summon. You can target one monster with 500 or less attack in your graveyard. Special summon that target in attack position. When its effects are negated, cannot be used as synchro material, except for the synchro summon of a dragon type monster. The other synchro material cannot be level 4. That's not bad. Seems like it would be useful. Oh wait, this is a tuner. I just realized that. A dragon tuner. But the downside, I guess, is you can only use this for the synchro summon of a dragon, which is still not bad. Oh, wait a minute. Let me think. No, maybe not so great, because I was thinking Stardust Dragon, but Stardust is an 8-star. And since this says that the other cannot be a level 4, it's either you can't do Stardust Dragon, or if you do, you got to do it with 3 monsters. Because this is a 4, then the other can't be a 4. So if it's like a 2 or a 3, and then you got to have a 3rd monster, I guess it's okay. I mean, I'm sure there are other dragon synchros that you can mess around with that are like level 6 and level 7s. Orichalcos Shinoros. Another eye. Last pack. You can get Stardust Dragon with that guy, but it's harder. Because it just says the one thing is that dragon card says is that the other monster that you use can't be a level 4, but you can use 2 other monsters. That's why I was saying both of them could be level 2, or one could be level 3 and the other level 1, but it makes it that much harder to get Stardust out. So technically you could still get him out, it's just much harder. All right, last pack. Come on, give us something in the close here. Is the box worth your 5,000 gems? I would say that's up to you. As far as me, I'm probably the worst person to ask, because as I mentioned earlier, this has given me a really big nostalgia buzz, because these are all the cards. A lot of these are cards that were used in the anime. And the Dart Saga was probably my favorite arc in all of the Yu-Gi-Oh anime. Revival Golem. The effect of Revival Golem can only be used once per turn. When this card is sent from your deck to the graveyard, activate one of these effects. Special summon this card from your graveyard. Add this card from your graveyard to your hand. Does anybody know a card that works with this one? That dumps it from the deck into the graveyard? Poor Moni. Moni missed the other show, too. We had a show a few days ago, Moni. That's what you get for not paying attention, son. Seems like this card would be useful. 21 Defender, so he'll stick around. 100 attack is obviously not impressive. Neos Golem. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Well, some very interesting cards here. Like I was saying, this... I mean, because he looks like Stardust Dragon, too. He looks like a miniature version of Stardust. But, yeah, I'm sure there are other dragons that you can synchro summon with him. So, yeah, I mean, the box overall I guess based on the current meta in the game, it's a very average box. Maybe some people may even argue that it's below average. And if they did, I probably wouldn't argue too hard on that, because if you really get down into the nitty gritty of this box, unless you're, like I said, if you're going for nostalgia, it's great. If you'd much rather get cards that you can take and stick in decks right now, it's not a good box, because let's face it, most people are not going to play with this. They're not going to play with this or this or this or this or this or this. They're not going to play with any of these cards. And even as you go down the line, pretty much all the darts cards, they're not going to be competitive. They're just not. They're going to be fun cards, and that's fine. Nothing wrong with that. But if you were looking to add to your competitive decks, this is probably not the set for you. I can't think of one particular. Well, this Dark Magician, the Dark Magician decks have been, I don't know. They're not a tier deck. So while I like this card, it's a good card. It's not going to push Dark Magician into meta. So yeah, don't worry about that. But it's still a cool card. If you have a Dark Magician deck, throw that sucker in there, definitely. Maybe even a couple of copies. That would be pretty good. And then of course all the Magna Warriors and stuff. Those are, I don't know if they're going to be. Yeah, I doubt these will be even tier 3, but they'll still be kind of fun to mess around with. This is more of a fun box, it feels like, than a box that is actually going. It's obviously not changing the meta. It's not going to do that. But a lot of these cards are still kind of fun to mess around with. The one card that I think, like a couple of cards here I'll mention from this box that I think are going to be sleepers. And what I mean by sleepers is you'll see them every now and then because they actually are pretty decent tech cards for the game. It'll be this one that I mentioned earlier. Because again, Equip Monster cannot attack. Destroy the Equip Monster at the end of its controller's second turn after this card is activated. At that time, this card is returned to the owner's hands. I think this might see some play. So keep an eye out for that one. One other one that probably won't see as much play, but we actually played with this in the TCG back in the day. Tsukuyomi. Again, this is a very different game than the TCG was back when Tsukuyomi was a thing. But this actually used to be one of those really, really kind of tech-savvy cards that people would occasionally slip into a deck, and it would throw your opponent for, it would freak them out. I don't know about this one. I don't know. I don't think it's going to make it into a meta deck, obviously, but you might run into it every now and then. I guess the biggest card out of this whole box, if I had to choose one, gosh, it's hard to choose one. This one I think is probably going to be good. Everybody wants that one. Maybe this one. I've seen some Psychic decks, but not a lot. Yeah, I'm going to say either this one, the Thought Ruler, or maybe the Drake Mord. Those are the three cards, I think, that are going to see any kind of real play. Yeah. Besides that, like I said, I'm not going to disagree with anybody if they say the box is underwhelming. I'm not going to disagree with that. Because like I said, if you weren't even a fan of the anime, you're going to look at a lot of these cards and be like, what? Because, I mean, like these cards, the three knights, they're actually hard to get out. But when you get them out, they're not bad. Same thing with like the Ayatamias, the Hermos and all that. I don't know. I could be completely wrong about that. You never know, because I've seen some weird decks just kind of come out of nowhere. But who knows how this will work. Like I said, maybe I'll just, buy a few more packs, get some more of these, because I've only got one Critias. So we'll figure it out. But yeah, Which cards do you think are going to be big? Like I said, those are my three choices: is the navigation, the Thought Roller Arcfiend, and the Trick Ward. Those are the three that I think are going to have any sort of chance to really seeing some play. And even then, this one you may not see all that much, simply because one, it's an ultra rare, and two, it's for a very specific deck. Whereas this one, like I said, this one you could kind of tech into any deck if you really wanted to. Probably more of a defensive deck. Like, I don't know if you would want to, but you could probably stick it into like a, I don't know. I used to see people run this one in Lava Golem decks, and I always, I was never a fan of that, because then people would immediately think, oh, well, you're going to stick it on Lava Golem. That could work, especially in Duel Links, because you've only got the 4,000 life points. I guess that could work, but you know, if it's early in the game, like if it's like turn 4 or 5, and you're already able to give them a golem, excuse me. I guess the good thing would be is that you could lock down the golem in case you had nothing else, but at the same time, it's eventually going to dump the golem, which you don't really want. You want them to hold on to that golem. I don't know. It's we'll see. We'll see how it works. A burn card, yeah, it could be. It's going to be a stall card. It's definitely going to be a stall card. This is going to be in decks, like I said, they may stick it in Lava Golem decks. Who knows? You're going to see it in Spike Shield decks. You're going to see it, you know, in those big time stall decks. So yeah, that's going to see some, or even if you don't, I would think that some people may not even put that into a stall deck. They may just slide a single copy into any other deck and see, like I said, just, you know, as a tech card. Who knows? The only thing I don't like is that it's a normal. Well, not normal, but I mean, it's not like enemy controller where you can activate it on your opponent's turn. You know, it's only on your turn can you activate it. But yeah, kind of a slightly below average box. Neat cards if you're into the anime. I do want to get one of these. I actually have this card in real life. The artwork is really nice. And Tyrant Burst Dragon. I think didn't we have a giveaway for Tyrant Burst Dragon? I think I did do a giveaway for this card. I'm pretty sure I did, because I've got a lot of copies of it. I've got like 10 copies of this card. Oh, man. Well, I guess that does it, man. I'm out of gems. No more packs, guys. That is it. We are done. Anyway, let's back out of here. And who knows? That was ages ago. It wasn't that long ago. It was like a year. Not even a year. Well, okay, maybe a year. Who knows? Anyway, thanks for checking out the stream, guys. I appreciate it. We were just opening packs today. I'm already going to close this up. I actually want to just go take a shower and go to bed, man. My shoulder is killing me. But who knows? Maybe we'll do another stream later this week. Who knows? I don't know. I'll let y'all know. Play Uno. I haven't played Uno in a long time. But thanks for checking out the stream, guys. I appreciate it. And I'll see you all